Hey everybody, welcome to David's World. In this video, I'm going to be doing my second game of Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. Now, in this video, I was able to start my run in Game 1 due to a redemption video, and me being the only player to participate in Final Jeopardy, because the computer players had negative scores. Let's make this louder, because I'm just signing in Xbox Live. Okay. Now I'm going to select play. Ooh, I have a friend online. Alright, let's do this. Jeopardy was created in 1963 by Merv Griffin from an idea suggested by his then-wife, Julianne. Here we go. Will I be able to add on to the $12,500 I've won?
Here's Jeopardy!
Stay tuned and find out! There I am.
Player 1. Player 2.
Boo.
Player 3.
Boo.
And now,
Here's
here
the host
of Jeopardy,
Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Here we go. Jeopardy round.
Alright, there's one daily double
And
within
we
these
have one daily
categories.
double awaiting you in these categories.
They are.
It all adds up.
up.
Finish the
Finish the
proverb.
proverb.
Transportation. Women writers.
Women writers.
It
It happened on Halloween. And last but not
And
least,
TV nostalgia.
TV nostalgia.
A lot of clues, a lot of...
I'm going to go with TV nostalgia for
In
200.
an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones.
Who are the Jetsons?
Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. You again, player 1.
Alright. It all adds up for 200.
It's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8.
What is 36?
It's player 1. Right you are.
Yeah.
Player
It all
1.
adds up for
Pick again.
400.
3 plus 53 plus 100 plus 153 equals this.
What is 306?
Yes,
Oh no, I'm sorry, 309. What is 309? Oh no, wait! Oh wait, yeah it is. I thought it would be 319.
Select again. 1012 plus 255 plus 11 equals this.
What is 1,278?
Good. You
Yeah, I can't take any more math. Math's my best subject, but I'm going TV nostalgia for
In the
400.
pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail.
Oh man, I thought this would be about the 90s. I freaking thought this would be all about the 90s. I do not know, and I am not taking a chance.
Here's what we wanted. The Beverly
Who
Hillbillies.
are the Beverly Hillbillies? Okay.
You again, player 1.
Or what is the Beverly Hillbillies, it said. But I'm gonna go, it all adds up for 800.
144 plus 244 plus
Let's
300.
see, 132 plus 600. What is
Player 1.
732? Yes!
Player 1.
Now I'm gonna finish off the category.
144 plus 1793 equals this.
2937
1.
was 2937. Wow, I swept the category.
Please pick again, player 1.
Finish the proverb for
Too many
200.
crooks.
Let's see.
It's player 1.
What is spoil the broth?
That's it.
Ooh, that was just a guess.
Player 1, back to you.
It happened on Halloween for
In
200.
1926, there's no escape for this magician who dies
I knew this would
following
come
the
up.
rupture of his appendix.
Who is Harry Houdini?
Yes, player one. That's right. Way to go.
I knew that would come up because I know he died on
Player
Halloween.
one, back to you.
Women writers for
Troubled
200.
by the fugitive slave law of 1850, she wrote what became an immediate bestseller. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Harriet Beecher Stowe?
Right you are.
She wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Player one, choose again.
Transportation for
Roofed
200.
cars on a freight train, or a roll of 12 in a dice game.
What are boxcars?
Let's hear it, player one.
Oh yeah.
Select again.
It happened on Halloween for 400.
1846. Heavy snowfall traps this carnivorous party in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Okay,
Player one?
what is the Whig Party?
No.
Okay, I'm stupid.
Any other takers?
It's the only party I could think of right now. Player
It's
two
player
buzzed in.
two.
The Pity Party? Yay, she's wrong.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
Unfortunately, it's pretty obvious for player 3 who selects
It's player three.
the Donner Party. Okay.
All right, let's get back into this. Player three has control. 1956. The Brits and the French invade Egypt in response to the nationalization of this. Let's hear it, player one.
What is, Cairo? It's just gonna be a guess.
Sorry.
Ah! I should have guessed.
Any other takers?
I'm down to 3,000.
Here's what
Apparently
we
not.
The Suez Canal.
The Suez Canal. I was gonna say that, but...
Please pick again, player three.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's not my turn, Derp.
Let's get Jimmy's assistance on this clue.
The name of this vehicle, used on grave occasions, comes from Old French for long rake.
Let's see.
It's player one.
What is a hearse?
Well,
Because I know it's not the other two.
Player one, where do we start?
Don't you mean where do we continue? Anyway, I finished the proverb for 400.
You can't judge a book.
What is by its cover?
Player one?
Woo! Alright.
Select again.
Women writers for
This
400.
author created the vampire Lestat, the bad boy of the blood-sucking world.
I really do not know. Even though there's only 3 answers possible.
Here's the correct response. Anne Rice.
Who is Anne Rice? Okay, okay.
Player one. Pick again.
Ah, finish the proverb for
Nothing
600.
ventured?
What is nothing gained?
Yes, player one?
Man, I wish it were a daily double.
Player one.
Then I
you
wouldn't
pick
have known
again. He who laughs last.
What is laughs best?
Let's hear it, player one.
Alright.
Player one, back to you.
Fish
Men
forward for
cannot
1,000.
live. Let's hear it, player one.
What is by bread alone?
Right.
Woo! Did I sweep the category?
Player one, back to you.
I think I did. It happened on Halloween for 800.
1961. This man's body is removed from Lenin's tomb.
I'll go for it.
Okay, player one.
I'm gonna take a lucky guess and say Joe Stalin. Woo! That was just a guess.
You get to pick again, player one.
Okay. Happened on Halloween for 1,000.
1998. This Mideast nation announces it will no longer cooperate with UN weapons inspectors.
What is Iran?
It's player one.
Okay. Please be Iran.
Sorry, that's
I knew it wasn't Iran.
Anyone else
I
care
knew
to
it was
try
gonna
come
be
up with the
wrong.
correct response?
And I will bet you it's North Korea.
Let's hear it, player three. That's it.
No, it's Iraq.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3,
Chess
you make
Fish
the next
600 is going
selection.
for?
During the Cold War, 2 different families escaped over the Berlin Wall using these lighter-than-air vehicles.
What are
It's player 1.
gliders? Oh, I bet it was blimps.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
If so, please be player 2.
We're talking about hot air balloons.
Oh, it is hot air balloons. Okay, I didn't think it was hot air balloons.
Player 3, pick again.
Translation
From
800.
1985 to 2003, Milwaukee hosted a parade featuring dozens of these wagons from Baraboo. Okay, player 1.
What are Conestoga wagons?
That's not it.
No!
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm chipping away at my lead. And player 3 may have some help on it, but
It's
no, it's player
player
2 that
two.
buzzes in. Please be right.
That's correct.
There we
You've
go.
got some money again.
Jeez.
A lot of clues,
Back
a
in
lot
the
of
positive.
categories. Player 2. If you're walking your baby back home in London, it won't be in a stroller, but in this 4-letter synonym.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, player 1.
Where's a pram?
That's right.
Yes!
Player 1, where do we start?
TV Nostalgia for 600.
The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film.
I really don't know, but I'll guess
It's
anyway.
player 1.
Who is Rockford? Nope, that's not it. I knew it wasn't Magnum
Anyone
because that was
else
the
care to try
80s
to
and
come
he
up
was
with the
played by
correct
Tom
response?
Selleck. Oh, but he's not a private eye, he's a private investigator. I'm not sure if that's the same thing.
Here's what we were looking for. Shaft.
Shaft, okay.
Player 1, back to you.
TV Nostalgia 800. Ooh, the Daily Double!
It's the Daily Double.
Only risk 1,000.
And you have the lead. Player 1, please select your wager.
Oops.
Here is your Daily Double clue. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say.
Where's Mr. Hyde?
Even so, you're still in the lead. Here's what we wanted. Ed,
Ed! Oh!
select again.
Oh, we'll try and get that 1,000 back with
In
TV
the 50s,
Nostalgia.
this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim.
I have no idea. I honestly have no freaking clue. Sorry the camera's a little shaky, but I stepped very
Here's the
heavily.
correct response. Johnny Weissmuller.
Johnny Weissmuller. Oh, okay.
Please pick again, player 1. Not published until 2004, Suite Française is by Irene Nemirovsky, who died in this concentration camp in 1942.
I'll guess. What the hell? I
Okay,
mean,
player 1.
what is Auschwitz? Wow!
Select again.
Women Writers 800.
It was curtains for Hercule Poirot in her 1975 mystery, Curtain. The correct response is Agatha Christie.
Who is Agatha Christie? Okay.
And
Now
now
the
the
last
$1,000
clue.
She wrote the 1970 novel Play It As It Lays and the 2011 memoir Blue Nights.
I'll go for it. I mean,
It's player 1.
who is Gail Caldwell?
Oh.
No, that's not it.
Incorrect. Anyone
So
else?
far, we got appalling scores. Player 2 is likely to go first.
Okay, player
maybe
3.
Player 3 to go
You
first?
got
No.
it.
Player 2 will go first in Double Jeopardy.
Every round, which starts after this.
Yeah, except this is a video game, so there are no commercial breaks.
player 2. You're in command of the board as we continue.
Oh, here's the...
If you boil these before making them into hash browns,
Oh, I skipped it by
they'll
mistake.
stick together better and cook faster too. Okay, player 1.
What are potatoes?
Hey, you're right.
Anyway, the categories are...
Player 1, make a selection.
Wolf the Raven, At the Dentist's Office, South Korea, Cooking Class, In the Dictionary, and Title Possessions. I'm going to go with In the Dictionary 400.
And here's Seth.
When a piece of ice detaches from an iceberg, the iceberg is said to be doing this. The same word describes the act of a cow giving birth.
Yes, player 1.
What is calving?
Yes.
Ooh. At the Dentist's Office of
Drill
400.
speed is measured in V's. Dr. Morrison's in
Where's
1871
RPM?
did about 600. Today's turbine-powered ones, about 300,000. Yes, player 1?
What are RPM, or revolutions per minute?
Right you are. Player 1. Pick again.
Cooking Class
To
800.
make bunny salad, use a chilled pear half for the bunny's body and a ball of cottage cheese for this appendage.
Where's the tail?
It's player 1.
Okay, I didn't even know that one, but I assumed it was
Please
the tail.
pick again, player 1.
I will go Top Possessions
Of
400.
Henry Adams. Player 1.
What are the thoughts of Henry Adams? Crap.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Okay,
It's player 3.
buzzes in.
Good.
And it is education, okay.
Player 3.
So now he has
Start.
twice my score. I have twice his score,
Of
Doug.
Edwin Drood.
I have no freaking clue, and I am not going to take a chance.
Here's the correct response. The Mystery.
Mystery, okay.
You again, player 3.
Alright, player 3.
Of Nat Turner. Okay, player 1.
What are the rebellions of Nat Turner?
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to
Player
come up with
3
a correct
buzzes in, he'll
response?
have a chance to tie me. This is bad. Please be
Player
wrong.
3.
The Confessions? Ah, that's not it. It's tied.
Player 3. Choose again.
At times
The
it's
American Dental
800.
Association says this is perfectly safe as the basis for amalgam fillings. It combines with other materials to make it stable.
I don't know.
Yes, player
I'll go
1.
for it anyway. Where's ammonia? What? No!
Anyone
Oh,
else?
great. Now I'm in second place. I may have to risk everything in Final Jeopardy if I make it there. This way I'll probably fall into the
Here's the
negatives.
response we were looking for. Mercury.
Oh, Mercury? I didn't think it was Mercury.
Please pick again, player 3.
At Dentist's Office
Cavities
100.
form when bacteria break down sugars, forming this substance that dissolves enamel.
Where's acid?
Player 1.
Woo! I'm back in the lead.
Player 1, make a selection, please.
Quoth the Raven for
This
400.
character has gone psycho long before he says, "She might have fooled me, but she didn't fool my mother."
I have no idea. I'm not sure if that has to do with the to do with the movie Psycho, but either way, I
Here's
still
the
don't
response
know.
we were looking for. Norman Bates.
Who's Norman Bates? Okay, I haven't seen Psycho.
You get to pick
I haven't
again,
watched
player
it
1.
really. South Korea
With more than
400.
10 million people, it's the largest city in South Korea.
What is Seoul?
Player 1.
I knew it. I honestly thought that was going to be a
Player
trick.
1, back to you for our
South
next
Korea
song.
800.
The 12th century book, Samguk Sagi, recounts the time when this religion came to Korea from India.
What is Hinduism?
Okay, player 1. Sorry, that's any other
Falling
takers?
back into a tie.
Here's the correct response. Buddhism.
It is Buddhism. Okay. But
You again, player
I
one.
get to pick
The
in
26th
dictionary
president
800.
knew that an arctophile loves these cuddly items.
What are teddy bears?
Player one? Right you are.
Yeah.
Player one. Pick again.
Quoth the Raven for 800.
Kathleen Quinlan finds comfort talking to shrink Bibi Anderson in I Never Promised You a This.
I honestly do not know.
Yes, player three?
Player 3? Oh yeah, he's wrong.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
Now normally I'd buzz in because there's a 50-50 chance that I'll be right. But to protect my lead, I'm just gonna play it safe and not buzz in.
The correct response is Rose Garden.
Rose Garden. Not that I would have known
Please
that.
pick again, player one.
Okay, it is my turn. Okay, just wondering. In the dictionary
You
of
might
1200.
promenade along this flat stretch near the shore that also ends in N-A-D-E.
I'm gonna take a
Yes,
guess.
player one?
What is Esplanade?
You got it.
Woo! Alright, I'm at
Please
$6,000.
pick again, player
In
one.
dictionary
Someone who
1600.
counsels you, administers this, and is probably a priest. Let's hear it, player one.
What is last rites? Oh, it's communion.
Anyone else?
It's communion. It's gotta be communion. It's not first aid.
Here's what we were looking for. Communion.
That makes sense. First aid does not.
Player one. Pick
In
again.
dictionary
From the
2000.
Greek for scraped again, it's a type of paper used for medieval manuscripts.
Oh man, I do not know. You know what? Oh no! Oh,
Player two.
good. It's player 2 that buzzes in. Pamphlet fast. Then that's correct.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player
Player
two,
two is
you
back
make the
in this
next
game.
selection as John Nash in this movie. Russell Crowe does quite a bit of talking to people who don't exist.
This one's just gonna be
Okay,
a guess.
player one.
What is poltergeist?
Sorry.
No!
That's wrong.
Or was it poltergeist?
Any other
That's
takers?
pronounced, I don't know. Anyway, I've fallen back into a tie. And player
It's
2
player
buzzes in to
two.
take the lead. But she doesn't. That means player 3 is gonna
Anyone
take the
else want to
lead.
hazard a guess on this? Okay, player
It's
three.
6 cents. Oh, it's a beautiful mind. She
Yeah.
got 6 cents. Okay.
Player three, make a selection, please, as we continue.
Quoth the
This Johnny
Raven
Depp
for
character
1600.
tells his psychiatrist, "You are a great lover like myself."
Looks like I'm gonna have to bank on everybody else getting the questions wrong. Because I may not be able to get these right.
Here's the response we were looking for. Don Juan de Marco.
Who's Don Juan de Marco? Okay.
You get to pick again, player three. In Quills, this author muses, "My glorious prose filtered through the minds of the insane. They might improve it."
No, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Trebek, I do not know. But
Let's hear it,
player 2
player
seems
two.
to.
Nope.
Or not!
Sorry.
It's not Edgar Allan Poe.
Anyone else?
I'll go for it to take the lead.
Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Arthur Rimbaud?
No.
No!
Anyone else?
Now I'm way far behind. Player 3 is gonna get it right.
Player
It
three.
is Marquis de Sade.
That's it. You get to pick
All right,
again,
player
player
three.
three. Modern lead aprons worn during X-raying have a collar to protect this gland from the radiation. Player one?
Where's the pituitary gland? No, that's not it.
Anyone else?
It's the only gland I could think of. It's not the pancreas. I don't think it's the pancreas.
Here's the correct response. The thyroid.
The thyroid, okay. Who's the other thing? The thyroid.
Player
okay.
three. Choose again.
2,000. Uh-oh, he's got the daily double. Is the chance for him to screw up?
You are in the lead right now.
He's going
Decide on your way to player
1650.
three. Here is your clue. From the Latin for to close, it's the alignment and spacing of your upper and lower teeth when you bite.
Occlusion?
Congratulations,
That's
you're still
right.
first, player three. You again, player three. At the 2008 Summer Olympics, South Korea's Cha Dong-min won the heavyweight gold medal in this national sport.
What is,
Yes, player one.
Taekwondo? Ooh, I'm back in it!
One side again.
I'm back in
All right,
it!
let's get
Cooking
back
class
to Julia's
1200.
cooking. Suggests using these Thanksgiving berries in any recipes calling for red currants.
Where are cranberries? I could rally. This could be the comeback of the day. It could happen. You never know.
You get to pick again.
1600.
The C website
Same
suggests
category.
making enchiladas with the albacore type of this.
What are...
Player one.
What is bass? No, I'm out of it, probably.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Probably salmon.
Yes, player two.
Player 2.
Good.
Says tuna, and that's the correct answer. I'm in last
Okay,
place
let's get
for
back
the
into
first
this. Player
time
two. You make the next selection as we of Duddy
begin.
Kravitz.
of Duddy Kravitz. Oh, God.
Okay, player one.
Stewardship of Duddy Kravitz. And I'm in the negative.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm going to have to buzz in every single clue if I want to have a chance. But it looks like that's not going to happen.
Here's the response we were looking for. The apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship. Damn it.
We return to you, player two.
Cooking
For
class
the silver
2000.
dollar type of these breakfast treats,
What are
drop the batter
pancakes?
onto the griddle 1 tablespoon at a time.
Oh, God. Yes. Come
Okay,
on. What
player
are
one.
pancakes?
Hey,
Hey, I'm back in it.
Okay,
Come
let's get
on,
back
South
into
Korea,
this.
1600.
The medicinal herb of the genus Panax is native to Korea.
What
Okay,
is...
player one.
What is the ginseng? Wow, that was just a guess.
Player one.
2000,
Pick again.
South
Arthur
Korea.
thought the battle for this port would end the Korean War. Didn't work out that way.
What is Port Elizabeth?
Player one.
No, it can't be Port Elizabeth. That's in South Africa, derp. What is Daejeon? No, that's not it.
Any other takers? Yes, player two.
Player 2, please be wrong. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Oh. I guess this game's over for me. She clinches it with the daily double. Oh no, but I could still... She could still screw up.
Second daily double. You're in second now, but with an
She's
opportunity
going 500.
to catch up a bit. How much are you going to win? And the clue of young Werther.
Nope!
We're talking about the Sorrows.
Could you imagine if I won with only
You will
$800?
participate in Final Jeopardy right after this.
If I win with $800, I'm gonna...
Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category.
Midwest
topography.
topography. Oh.
What are you going to wait?
Not gonna be simple. If this were a daily double, this would be considered a true one. A true daily double.
This state has the largest sand dunes complex in the United States, just north of a river named for its flatness.
Oh, what is South Dakota?
And your response? And that will
No! Looks like I'll have to do a redemption video.
Your response?
That won't be done this week, probably. That will not. And it's Nebraska, and player 2 adds
What
50
did you put as
bucks.
your response?
Yeah, looks like player 3's taking this
How much do
home.
you add to your total with that correct response?
Oh, wow. He's got $99.50, just $50 short of $10,000. Oh, well.
We'll see you
That's
all
the
next
way.
time.
That's the way the fritter crumbles. Anyway, I'll have to do a redemption video, so I'll see you next time. Click on the top right corner to subscribe for a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to tell you about my spring break special and how I had to cut it short due to time constraints. They were unexpected. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.